One day, in an action movie, I want to see a chase scene that ends with an unexpectedly sturdy fruit stand that just totals both cars. One day it will get its revenge. Cabbages. This time, it's personal. Nobody. Medieval frog defending his child from fire skeleton. Or telekinetic frog flays local man who doesn't understand personal space. I'm a sexy vampire, but my wife is an even sexier werewolf. Our budget is 50 mil. Welcome to House Hunters. Both genders should know how to cook, because neither feminism or sexism are going to help you when you're hungry. Preach. Why do advertisers sexualize female M&Ms? Why do advertisers assign gender to M&Ms? Why do advertisers humanize food products? Why is there a bear family who considers the highlight of their day to be wiping their ass? This is the handbook each actor who plays Aladdin at Disney World is given. Park safety. Although we want every Disney guest to have fun, our number one priority is safety. Because of this, Aladdin will never under any circumstances kill a park guest unless it is absolutely necessary to save the lives of a greater number of park guests. This is referred to as Aladdin's exception. Sir, we have a person taken hostage in Frontierland. KKSSH. Beep. Send in the street rat. Cute new co-worker is super cute and this is a problem. No, June 2014 me, it is not a problem. Because you are in love now, and have an apartment in Philly, and a fat cat, and make Mexican food all the time. Dreams come true. And now you two are engaged. Everything is beautiful. English. Coconut oil. French. Smile. English. Oh boy. French. Oil of the nut of the cocoa. English. Helicopter. German. Smile. English. Uh-oh. German. Lifting screwdriver. What's the spot on the worm that's not like the rest of the worm? The spot that looks like someone put a band-aid on the worm. You know the worm band-aid. Why doesn't Google understand what I want? It's a clitellum people. Wormclit wormclit wormclit. Humans in the Pokemon world likely lay eggs. Please, don't revive this debate. I already spent a frankly inordinate amount of time discussing it that one time. You ever see a kind of discourse you were previously unaware of barreling past you at 120 miles per hour in the opposite direction on the interstate? Me, walking into a McDonald's in 2037. I'd like the 54.00000005 meal please. Cashier. Sure thing. That'll just be 0.00000005 bitcoins. Would you like to pay with Wi-Fi or take out a McLoan? Me. Comcastikins can I use the internet to transfer some bitcoins to McDonald's? Comcast. Oh pumpkin, you didn't upgrade to the new premium money exchange package yet. Me. Guess I'll take out another McLoan then. Cashier. Sir, it looks like you've actually exceeded your limit. You currently owe 13 bitcoins to McDonald's, and I'm legally required to arrest you. Me. Not if I kill myself first. Cashier. Chasing me with a net. McDonald's owns the rights to your life, so you're not allowed to die. Concept. A fantasy cowboy who rides a dragon instead of a horse. Dragon riders are actually just fantasy cowboys, you heard it here first. Ho, how do you train your dragon? Do you just want the password to my blog while you're at it with these god tier takes? The kids, on filming it, we all became best friends, and it was the most amazing summer of our lives, and we never wanted it to end. Bill Skarsgård, on filming it, it was fkin lonely as hell. I sat in a tent by myself the whole time, and all the crew members were scared of me. TFW, you just want to have fun and mingle, but you get banished to the Pennywise tent for being Pennywise. This is the plot to Wreck-It Ralph. My favorite haunted house experience was when a werewolf, after growling in our faces and effectively freaking out my siblings, stepped on my shoe, and he said, in the softest voice imaginable, "Oh, sorry." In close second is the time there were strings hanging from the ceiling and my glasses got caught and this guy, who was dressed up as a creepy Victorian zombie or whatever, stood there as I tried to untangle them while they were still on my face, but it kept getting worse until he walked up to me, very carefully removed my glasses, untangled them and handed them back to me and then grunted like a zombie as I thanked him and moved on. This was in the same night, by the way. If you need me, I'll be in the bath, watching lava on my television. Sigh, this extremely hot water will have to do. This is what the Animal Crossing developers think cool means. They're damn right, you fucking moron. How many star in the sky? Like 7 star. Good job NASA, keep up the good work. Florida man invents edible 6-pack ring to feed animals instead of killing them. Florida man. Well, maybe I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. These 6-pack rings are 100% biodegradable and edible, constructed of barley and wheat ribbons from the brewing process. This packaging can actually be safely eaten by animals that may come into contact with the refuse. They use their food waste to make them, so it's a safer alternative that cuts down on plastic waste and food waste. Mario buying 4 binders for his trans brother Luigi. What a good big brother. Why is Mario smoking a blunt? I was in a rush, and it was the only photo of Mario I had on my phone. The adorable Canadian marble fox. I'm stealing this from Canada. It's Canada. If you ask nicely, they'll probably just give it to you. I don't understand the stereotype that women are obsessed with shoes. Like, have you ever met a high school boy? Hash. Oh no, I got a single fleck of dirt on my $200 white Adidas. Quick, someone get me bleach and a toothbrush. I don't think you people understand how exactly accurate this fucking post is. And the following. In 1770, British Parliament banned lipstick, saying it had the power to seduce men into marriage, which was classified as witchcraft. This gives me life and inspires me to step up my lipstick game. Maybe it's witchcraft, maybe it's Maybelline. Lost it at the tags. Bad jokes by Jeff. The government offered to buy my guns from me, but after a thorough background check of the buyer, I'm not comfortable with selling weapons to organized crime. I think you need to change your username, my dude. Trick or yeet. I shout to the children when I open the door. Yeet, one says confusedly. I shrug. Yeet it is. I throw the child. Not Halloween, but okay. Okay, you stick of unsalted butter. I made this on Halloween, but everyone just likes to reblog it for some reason. Wakes up at reasonable hour. Stays in bed for 2 more hours. Goes to bed at a reasonable hour. Stays awake for 2 more hours. Ah, the duality. I once was so angry that my dad didn't buy me a soda that I told the police about it. Let me elaborate. I was like 4, and it was summer, and I walked up to a policeman on the street and tugged on his uniform to catch his attention, and very angrily went, "Excuse me sir, I'm very hot, and my dad doesn't want to buy me a soda." And he held back the laughter and with a very serious tone told my dad, "Sir, can't you see the young lady needs a drink?" And I just stood there, feeling like the most powerful fucking child in the universe. I hated when people who bullied you in middle school try to claim that you were like best friends when we were kids. I think that should be illegal. People, kids especially, often don't realize the effect they are having on other people. Like, I get that, but I'm also pretty sure the kids who called me slurs and picked on me until I cried every day for 2 years knew exactly what effect that was having on me. I'm not mad or trying to argue, but I'm taking about like genuinely nasty abusive people. Also nobody like attack the person who responded to this post. That's weird and dumb. I'm eating this Russian chocolate and it made a rambling noise when I shook it, and there's a horse magnet inside. Russian kinda surprise. That looks like it's made of coal. It tasted like coal. You ate a vase. Honestly, at this point me eating a small vase is the least of my problems. In Russia, sometimes when their horse dies, they cremate it and make a vase out of the ashes. Thus the cold taste and picture inside. He ate dead horse ashes and mistook it for chocolate.